What's up, y'all? Welcome back to E's channel. I have a special guest here. I don't even think I need to introduce her because I look just like her.
Hey.
I have my mom here. Everybody say hey to E's mom.
Hey,
Say
hello
hi.
everyone.
I came all the way from Atlanta. My mom moved to Orlando, 2 years ago?
1 year ago.
1 year ago. So yesterday was a big day. What was yesterday?
My birthday.
Your birthday. She was born on
Valentine's Day.
yeah, so grandma, you got some explaining to do. So y'all, I came down here to spend time with my mom. We ended up doing
The Wax Museum.
the wax museum where they had celebrities and stuff, and
Sea
sea life
life.
where you see like
Sharks.
fish, sharks, and stuff like that. So we went there, and it was how long were we there for?
About 5 hours.
5 hours.
We did a train ride. Took some pictures. Had a good time. Hallelujah.
Okay. So I know you've been like, well, I know I told you I was coming down here, but I said I wanted to talk to you as well. And then I also said I wanted to disclose it on YouTube. So I know you probably like, what's going on and all that good stuff. So before I even tell you, I just want to, because I'm a little nervous and stuff like that, I just going to ask you a few questions so that I can kind of slip my question in and it's gonna work like that. So I did ask Instagram to send me some questions to ask my mom for this YouTube channel. So I'm just gonna spit a couple of them out. So, due to the fact that you know me and all this good stuff, how was I as a child?
Child, joking all the time, always getting in trouble.
Not getting
She
in
was
trouble.
a good student. She got
Okay.
A's in school. She did everything her mom and dad told her to do. And
Don't lie now. You can be honest.
she just wanted to do what she wanted. She didn't like to play with dolls. I would dress her one way when she go to school. When she come home, she took out all the ballies out her hair. She would have on different clothes. She didn't like dresses.
Oh wow.
She just was dressing a whole different kind of way. So
Really? I thought.
you didn't like ballies, barrettes, dolls. You would play with trucks and.
Oh really? I thought.
You used to take your ballies out your head. You want to play with dolls, none of that. I should
Okay.
fight with you. You come home with a different shirt or turn it inside out or whatever. Your pants be inside out.
Really? I think I was just always
Tomboy.
one of those.
Yeah, you was a tomboy.
I wanted to do what I wanted to do. That's what I think. I think I just always like what I want to do. Okay. All right. So now that you speak on that, did you always know I was gay, or were there any moments that made you question my sexuality as a kid? So I guess that would be one of them, right?
Well, no, I didn't know.
Okay.
A lot of my people, like my family and friends, used to tell me stuff, but I
When?
still was naive. So one day,
What age was I though?
okay, so because you was always a tomboy, I'm just
Okay.
thinking you was a tomboy because I was a tomboy.
Okay.
I always used to play basketball and play sports and
And
all
I am
type
my
of
mother's
stuff.
child.
Right,
Okay.
so I'm thinking you a tomboy. So in the meantime, someone called me and said, acting like a boy. And I'm like, what? What you mean? She said her pants were sagging.
When was
and
this?
This was about time we got to Atlanta because I still didn't know until we moved to Atlanta.
Somebody snitching
So
on me?
Somebody called me about E, and said she's dressing like a boy in a supermarket. And I'm
This
like,
is my first time
what?
hearing about this.
Supermarket. So I call you. You don't remember? And I said, why
How
are you
old
dressing
was I,
like
though?
a boy in a supermarket?
How old was I though?
Like 15.
Okay, 15. What? Okay, you called me. What did I say? Did I deny
So
it?
you was like, Mom, I'm gay. Get over it.
Oh my God!
And I said, what? Okay. Now I was being naive the whole time because I was a tomboy and I act the same way she act when E act when I was younger. So there it goes. At 15, she told me, don't worry about it, I'm gay.
Okay, so but like okay, so I did have moments, but you just didn't really pay attention to them or harp
Right.
on it, like really think into it. I don't want to say naive. I just think parents shouldn't project. Okay, wow.
Well, really, I did not think.
So, okay, we gonna get out that. Okay, I got a little one that's a little bit more touchy-feely. Okay, so is there anything you would like to tell the kid E? the adolescence E?
The kid E.
Yeah.
Um. Well, we had some challenges when Cherie was younger, and my first thing to say is that I apologize as a mother. I was trying to be the best mother I could be, and Cherie always
E.
attached to me. E always attached to me. Um, and I think I didn't show her or give her everything that she should have gotten from a mother. But in the same token, she turned out to be just fine. I'm grateful and proud of E.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's okay. It's okay. I think I'm great too, you know? I think I'm pretty thebomb.com. Okay. I think a lot of, you know, I've been policing and all this stuff, so I think a lot of mom and daughters, they don't really have relationships. Now that I'm older, I definitely can not take accountability, but understand as an adult and having kids and, you know, just going through life and having something to be responsible for. So I think a little now I'm older, I don't really take things to heart, and I'm
Right.
not really an emotional person. I think I'm more of a realist. So I kind of just was like, okay, well, you got your own issues, I got my own issues, so you handled it the best you could, and now it's my life, so I gotta kind of, you know, do something.
Move forward.
Yeah, move forward. So, all right, so we gonna move forward. Okay. All right. So, how do you feel about me policing though?
I think it was a nice idea. You are a good police officer. You did your training good. You had a real good speech during your graduation.
Yeah, I did the speech for my graduation.
Did an excellent speech during your
Thank
graduation,
you.
and you was perfect. Everything was on point. I liked when you put your she just boy. I'm so proud of her
Did you
being
think
a police
people-
officer.
Did you think people was gonna take me seriously though?
Well, a lot of people say she look young. You sure she want to be a police officer? It's dangerous out here, but I knew she can handle herself. So I didn't question that at all.
So
I believe she's the best police officer not because she's my daughter, but she does very well.
Okay. So, thank you. Now that was a great television answer, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Your daughter, your youngest daughter, is 20, 21, 22, 23, answering emergency 911 calls. It goes on because you know. What did you really and truly think? Did you think I would get hurt? Like as a mom, you know, you send it. I'm out there.
Well, I didn't look at it like that
Really?
because I don't have fear in me. Like I could be a police officer and not have no fear, and I just look at it and say she's gonna do the best she can be, and I have faith. So faith took me to another level when it comes to her being a police officer. So I didn't look at it. I knew she was gonna be the best police officer. I didn't even look at the crime and what's going on. Maybe I'm blinded because she is my daughter. Of course I want her to be safe. Of course I want her to be nothing happen to her. But I always had enough faith to know that she's gonna do well and she's gonna handle it. So I didn't never have no fear in me when it comes to that.
Okay, that was a nice church answer, and truly, really, you didn't think of no scenarios
Well,
popping up. This is
I pray. See, because it's where my faith took me.
okay.
Like I would pray for her every morning, like protect my
Okay.
child, make sure she's safe. I pray for you every day that nothing's happened. So I guess God was soothing me in those certain areas.
Okay, I just
You
thought
know,
I asked.
but sometimes I will. You notice I'm calling you often.
Yeah.
Of course, I would, you know, be concerned because I'm a mother.
Right, your
But I'm doing it
anxiety
in a different
was
way.
hiding.
So I didn't want her to know that I was fearful.
Okay.
So I'm keeping it more on the faith level.
Okay.
So E could get more understanding of how I feel. I didn't want to parent her because she got to work. You know, that's a job.
Right.
And I don't want to be
You didn't want me to
nagging
be
and
worrying
worrying.
about you.
Right. And be worrying
Okay.
what she
Oh,
doing
that was nice.
and why she doing. So I would just text, "What you doing? You
Right,
okay?"
right.
And then I go in my prayer closet and calm down because it's dangerous out here being a police officer. So you got to have some type of faith to deal with it.
Okay. Okay. So which career would you thought I would have been in? Because you at first you said you were shocked.
Well,
Remember I was trying to go into the military in the beginning. Like remember I wanted to be a chef. I wanted to go to Le Cordon Bleu. Like you know, I had a different time. Remember, I wanted to be a Cheerio. Remember, I used to say that. Yeah, I wanted to be an
I
actor.
thought she could be a cartoon character, like be in the actor
Yes.
field and write a book or something like that.
Yes,
Because
that's
she has the voice of a cartoon
yeah,
voice,
y'all.
and
When I
she's
was
funny too. So
yeah, remember I tried to pursue that for a little. I still am. I still am. Okay, now, now that we got that out of the way, so you know, yesterday we was at the the amusement park, and I was paying in cash. And what's up, R&B? I'm not gonna say nothing. And I guess you asked me like, dang, like you got all this free time because you called me at the gym because I live in Atlanta, right? She stays in Orlando, so we call all the time. And what else? There's some things that you can't see social media. So this is the this is why. Why? So I'm kind of like the wild child, right? So remember I was always call you in the car. I'm doing my job, police job, and I'm just like, man, I'm about to stop my job and become a stripper.
and I'm like, no, you're not.
You remember that? So
I said, no, you're not. You keep
So-
your job because you need your benefits. So what are you doing?
right, I need my job and I need my benefits, and they're great, and they're so like the benefits is great. I would recommend everybody to get into law enforcement if they're 20. But knowing that I'm 26 and I've been through life and all this good stuff,
What?
I transformed my life into an exotic stripper.
I'm lying. Really? Yeah, right. There's no way. When you do this? I can see you going from a. Come on now. Most people go from a police officer. No, from a stripper to a police officer, but not a police officer to a stripper. What they do that?
Why
at?
you say that?
Because that's what most people do. They either pay their way to college when they strippers and they go become something or do something. So there's no way you could go from a police officer to a stripper. Why would you? I mean, why? That can't be true. Why would you do that?
Okay, so
And if you did,
why?
I need proof.
You need proof. That's what I'm about to pull up to you.
Really, Sheree? I mean, E. That don't mean nothing. You just got on. Oh my God, girl, where you start doing that? What? You playing? But you look nice though.
Really?
That's a nice picture.
Really?
Uh-oh. Now you know me. I'm gonna support you either way. Whatever way you decide. Of course, I want you to be still a police officer. But if you decide to be a stripper, I'm gonna support you either way because I know you my daughter. You're gonna be the best at it. So either way, I'm cool. I mean, I gotta pull this all together. I gotta get my thoughts together. Like maybe tomorrow to hit me, but right now I'm gonna support you.
Okay, so
Right now.
while we in the good
So
spirits,
tomorrow,
while we in the good spirits, okay, no, because I know that is a good point, and I know, so you can see my social media platforms now. My YouTube, the reason why I have this on camera and recording and all that good stuff is because I have a YouTube channel.
Okay.
And I said, you have to call me E and all that good stuff in the video because, I lied to you, whatever. But this is what it's for because my dancer name is Egypt.
wow.
Do you think it fit me?
Egypt. That's a nice one.
Really?
Oh, no wonder one day you texted me and asked me if I was gonna be a stripper. What you gave me some names to pick.
Oh, I
You
think it
remember
was
that?
Sunday.
Sunday,
It was gonna be
Sunshine, or
Sunday,
something like that.
the ice cream.
And I just overlooked it. Like I wasn't really.
Right, because I joke all the time, like I'm goofy, y'all. Like, but okay. So yeah, I went ahead and this is old. January. I resigned in January, so I've been off. And it's February. Birthday was yesterday.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Benefits is great and all, but I didn't have the time to invest in myself like I do now. And I feel like the check that I was making, I know it's not probably not like all about the money, because you know you've been through life and you've been here longer than me, but I made my check in like a day.
Wow.
Plus some. Not saying it's just about the whatchamacall. Okay, so you're not thinking nothing about character? You think it's like an acting gig?
Yeah,
Or
I'm
like-
wait a minute now. I mean, because who you are, I can see you doing this
Yeah.
and being the best one at it.
What you mean by who I am? Because I'm lesbian?
Like, no, not
Oh.
that. Your personality.
Okay.
Like, you can handle stuff. Like, you've been through so much. I'm pretty sure you can handle
what they
this
saying.
type of work.
Line. Okay.
So, because you've been through so much at a young age, so I could see you being motivated to be the best you could be stripped. I understand that part.
Okay.
It's just shocking because, like I said, most people go from
stripper to
police,
policing, but
right?
not policing.
So, but if that's your choice, hey, give me a ticket. I'm down. I'm gonna see, check you out, throw you some dollars.
Okay. Okay. That's definitely gotta be a video of you coming to see me dance. Definitely. We can work something out. We can definitely work something out.
So I know you're not nervous because you've never been a shy.
Yeah, so what
you never
question? Okay. What?
So you're not shy, but it's a lot of work into being a stripper. You got to do the makeup. You got to do the nails. You got to do the female
That's why.
persona. So
that's why I only have 3 nails on one
So,
hand, and I'm.
how
putting my
you
hands
find time to do all of this? Like you one of them type, throw on some jeans and little t-shirt, little.
Right.
So how you find time to
Um.
do all of these things? Do it become annoying to you? Cause
Yes, it's definitely annoying.
and it's more money. Believe it or not, being girly is expensive.
It is. Yes, it is. Yes, because you know I didn't have like makeup just laying around my house, right? So I didn't have eyelashes laying around my house because I don't wear those on a regular basis.
Right.
Cool. So it's definitely annoying because I didn't know how to do my makeup. But the more and more that I do it, you know, it becomes easier. Of course, you know, I can kind of skip some steps because you gave me gray skin, so I don't kind of have to use as much makeup. Okay. So do you think I get naked? Like that cross your mind?
Well, I hope not.
Or you kind of just like that's what comes
I
with.
hope not because I never really been to a strip club, so I see stuff on TV with, you know, they have on the G-string or stuff like that, but to get actual naked, I ain't never seen nobody do that, and I'm hoping that you're not doing that. But if you are, like my grandma told me, if you want to be something, be the best at it. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I have to, because I know you're going to ask me some questions off camera. I just wanted to, record it because I want it to be very authentic and transparent for anybody that is trying to break the news to a loved one, i.e. their mom or dad. I haven't told him. I'm not telling my dad. I'm not, we not doing that.
Well, hold that thought. I might.
No, you're not.
See, she had to break the news to me.
You was the best one.
Handle it?
Yes, you can handle it.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I gotta take this all in there. It might not tomorrow. It might take a different effect. So
What
right
you mean tomorrow?
right now she's videoing me.
I'm going home.
And tomorrow it
I'm
might
going
take
home
a different
tomorrow.
effect.
So I'm driving, loading up.
I
the
might
truck,
be ready to
and I'm
spank her a
coming
little
back
bit.
you gonna have to catch me. I'm running. But we gonna wrap this up here. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions for my mom, please list them below. I would definitely let her have access to my channel so she can comment her authentic answers herself from any moms that are tackling, you know, their daughters going into a type of adult entertainment and, you know, just having their character intact and just how to pretty much be supportive and know how to go about being there for your daughter or your son. Is there anything you want to say to my
Either
channel?
way, I love E. I love her to death.
Thank
She's funny. She
you.
came down here. We had a good time this weekend.
Thank you.
And thank you, E, for everything. And
Thank
thank you guys for listening.
All right, y'all. So we out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for bigger and better content.